Am I the only freaking one that is questioning this whole freaking life situation? What is this like? Where are we right now? Where are we? What type of simulation is this? Why? What are we doing? What are we doing? This video is gonna be very different from the ones I posted on my channel. I'm being so real. And it might be a little bit of a crash out. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just literally laying down, thinking. I mean, this crash out probably. I've been quiet all day. I was at my 9 to 5 and I was just like thinking. You know, like one does at a 9 to 5 in a cubicle every day. Bro, oh my gosh, my soul, bro. I was just thinking about how this system is so corrupt in the fact that, and I know, oh my gosh, the amount of like videos that I've seen people do lately, like even like reaction channels of like people saying that Gen Z is like, um, what am I looking for? Lazy? That we don't want to do anything, that we don't want to work, that we don't want to do. I want to work on things that I love and give me life. I don't live to work. I don't live to work in my cubicle. It's just a job. It's just a job. It's just a job. This job literally sucks the soul out of me every single day. I go there for 40 hours a week. I see them more than I see my freaking room, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? Oh my gosh. And don't even get me started on the fact that, like, bro, I feel like I say these things to people and I look crazy. I look like one of those Gen Z people that don't want to work or that we think that we're entitled or something. I don't think I'm entitled. I ain't nobody. Well, I do think I'm special. I do think I'm definitely special. But I'm just saying I'm not like those people that are just entitled that they think that they're on their high horse and just like I shouldn't have to do this. No, it's not even that, bro. It's just the fact that I want to work on things that plant seeds for myself. I want to live life. My fault. I want to live life. My fault. I guess I'm lazy for wanting to live my life and actually enjoy. Yo, they charging us for water. They charging us for water. The planet makes water. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro. And it's like, oh man. I've always had like this entrepreneurial type of like vibe to myself where the thought of just like working with the same people for a long period of time really just kind of scared me. And it does scare me. And it kind of makes me like, it really aggravates me. And I've realized this job that I have now made me realize that I don't even, bro, I I work so well independently. Like I really feel like my entrepreneurial side of me really has kicked in lately where it's like I want to work for me and do the work that I want to do for me. I want to work. Let's not get it twisted. I want to work, but I want to work for me. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, am I crazy? Is there some, are you, hello, hello? Are y'all out there? Y'all hear me? Because I'm crashing out over here. I'm manic right now. There's no reason. What is wrong with the world, bro? Bro, 40 hours a week. Sunday come around. What do we have a good weekend? What do you mean have a good weekend? How am I supposed to have a good weekend? Sunday is shot. You know why Sunday is shot? Because I'm over here thinking about the fact that I gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh my lord. I have what are the Sunday scaries. I get the ever since I got this job. I get that all the time. Now, I heard about them before, but I didn't really get them as much until I started this job that I have. Holy crap. It hits you like a truck. Sunday or Saturday, you chilling. You know, Friday you get a little bit of like a woohoo. But you just been working, bro. You just worked 8 hours or 10 hours. You don't want to do nothing on Friday night, especially too if you work Saturday morning. What are we doing working Saturdays? What are we doing working weekends? Why do we work? Why do we work so much? Oh my goodness, I saw this freaking. I'm not even trying to be like that person. I saw TikTok. No, I saw multiple TikToks of people that have fled America and are going. They have remote jobs. A couple of them that I've seen, they have more flexible jobs, which allows them to do that. But they go to like for freaking Portugal or these like Costa Rica, and they're like, I work only like maybe 20 hours a week, chilling in my little bungalow. Something, something ain't right. This human experience is not right. What break, bro? Friday night, tired, going to bed, just worked, pissed off, don't want to be around nobody. Saturday, you like whoop de whoop, what we doing? What we doing? Or if you're like me and you're still mad, like um, oh, you're still mad about everything that happened in the week. You're just like, it's better if I just stay in. Just stay in and relax, catch up on some sleep, catch up on sleep. And Sunday come around. Ooh, once Sunday afternoon hit, I'm cooked. Sunday 3 o'clock, mm, because the day's almost over. It's almost 5 o'clock. I eat supper. I eat supper at 5:36, or that's dinner, I guess. Supper's more like 4, but whatever. And I know my day is coming to an end, and I gotta start thinking about what I'm packing for lunch tomorrow for work. Ooh, it gets me every time. And let's not talk no, let's talk about the fact that it's January 5th. Yesterday was my birthday. I have to start a new week. You start a new week. I'm just there's nothing like January 5th where you start a new year and you just like hate like your job and like what you're doing and like your life at the moment, and you just oh, it really hit me. New year, relatively new job, hate it, not where I want to be in life. And you mean to tell me that this is going to go on forever? Is it? Is it? Because that's the thing. Is it? We don't know. You don't know. I'm crashing out. Hold on. Guys, you can't tell me. Please, please, somebody in the comments. Can we rack up the comments with I am not crazy for thinking that this is insane. I refuse to believe it. I know that this is like the system that we've like built as human beings. Who built this shit? I want to talk to them. Who built this? What? Oh my gosh. It sucks. It really does suck. Like, not, it sucks being the one. For some reason, have just been feeling this a lot lately where I just feel like I'm very conscious and my mind is like kind of just like I'm just thinking different because when I talk about this with certain people, they're just like, it's a job, like it is what it is, like you can't change it. You just gotta kind of cheat the system. Cheating what? What am I cheating? What am I cheating? It's only cheating me. I still attend. I ain't cheating shit. As long as I'm attending. Mm-mm. I saw a statistic that Gen Z, it was the fact that nowadays people need to have a side hustle in order to survive and be financially okay. You must have a side hustle. People are just creating them on the side just to make sure that they got money to feed themselves and their families. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my God. How are you having kids? How are y'all paying for shit? Where do y'all get y'all groceries? Where do y'all, where do y'all buy soap? What are we doing? What is life? What is this simulation? I saw this. There was this rabbit hole that I went down the other day, and I also is really popular on YouTube now. Like people just talking about like the Matrix and like this crazy thing that people are becoming like just more conscious and like understanding the fact that this is not what humans are meant to do. We are not meant to be so conditioned to work until we are 65. And then, like, by the time you're 65, like, I'm not saying it's old, but like, bro, my youth. Like, bro, what happened to that, bro? Oh, nah. Gang, what is going on? What is going on? What simulation is this? I get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I opt out. Game over. I'm done. Unplug me. Oh my goodness. This is very frustrating. This is so frustrating, bro. And I was debating because I really want my YouTube channel to be like positivity and like fun and just like trying to be uplifting for you guys, the viewers, and myself. Today, not that day, gang. Not that day. Oh my goodness. I don't even really know if I'm going to edit this either. I think this is just going to be like raw because nothing I'm saying is this is just what I feel right now. Like this is I feel like a part of it is emotion and a part of it is genuine. What the actual fuck is going on? What is going on? Is this just what happens when you become an adult? Or is it the fact that life is just getting harder and worse? I mean, look at the world right now. Look at the state that we're in. And I will say economically, yeah, motherfuckers failed us for real. Gen Z cooked. Generations after that, cookazoids. I don't know what the y'all gonna do. What jobs y'all finding? Ooh, let's talk about the job market. Ass. Good luck. Good luck, babe. You're either gonna get rejected by AI or no response. Which one do you like? Which one do you want? Pick, because that's the only option you get. Gang, are we surviving this? I feel like I am on the brink of death all the time. Real shit. Who with me? Not to get morbid, but I think that's really all I had to say, guys. I just really need to come on here and I just wanted to see if there was anybody out there or just like a group of people dang group of people out there that kind of were thinking the same thing that I was, where like this American dream stuff and like the fact that like once you become an adult, like it's like your interests get lost in the fact that work is your life. You don't have a life anymore. Work is your life, and your life revolves around work. I was just talking to my family about PTO. The fact that I gotta, all, the fact that you gotta request to have off with your family and friends to have fun and enjoy your life. God forbid I want to enjoy life. God forbid I don't want to be at the workplace. And then you gotta ask people permission to hang out with your loved ones who you don't even like. Not well, pause. Like you don't like the management. Like you don't like your coworkers and shit, and you asking them, it makes it even worse because you're like, oh my gosh, not you telling me what to do, bro. Help, help. Does it get better, guys? Does it? Because I've been waiting for it to get better since like 2022. I've been waiting for a while now. Just saying. I guess the moral of this freaking story, bro, is this simulation is rigged and fucked and like I genuinely don't the fact that like I can't do anything about it, it feels I mean I am. I have my own creative outlet, which is you guys. Hug. But I want to like do things for me. I feel like I'm always draining myself for others and like a company or something. I don't know if anybody really feels me though. Nobody really gets me. Everybody's kind of just like unconsciously like zombies, like, yes. And I'm just kind of looking at everybody like, bitch, what is going on? That's how I feel. I feel like I'm the only person that's not a zombie and everybody else is. Y'all not waking up. Y'all not seeing what's going on. And then it's like, holy shit. I guess it makes sense on why people are zombies because maybe they were, you know, that person that like wanted to change something, and then they realized that, oh shit, I can't change shit. So then they just go zombie mode because they're just like they give up and they're like, bruh, I can't do anything about it anyway. What's the point? Plug me back in. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving for real. But I don't want to plug my in. I don't want to be plugged in. Unplug me. I don't want to do this. Stop. I don't know. I have no shame at this point. I feel like I'm getting kind of comfortable with my channel. I feel like I genuinely hope I can look at this video. It's January 5th, 2026. If I can look at this freaking video, January 6th, oh, damn, January 5th, 2027, and I can look and I'm a whole different like person and I'm a whole different just entity spiritually, mentally. I look different, like my spark is back because, bro, I'm so lost. I'm so lost, and I feel like I'm watching myself. I'm watching this movie, if that makes sense, and I'm not liking how it's playing out. But yeah. So enjoy me crashing out for like, I don't know what, 15 minutes? I don't even know. But yeah, if you relate to this video, just know that I see you and you're not crazy. This shit is fucked. We are. I guess should we hug? All right. Until next week. I don't know. I don't know what my next topic will be after this crash out. Maybe I'll come back stronger next week. Who knows? All right. Good night.